Alright guys, how's it going? Duz here, bringing you some Tribes Ascend this time. This game released about a week ago roughly, and it wasn't beta for quite a long time, and it's free to play. It's got the same kind of system as League of Legends, with the kind of pay to win as some people call it. I am playing with a friend, I will be playing with a friend. He is on Skype with me right now. If any of you guys watch any of my One the North series, you will know who he was in that. So here he is, Niall.
Alright, my name is Niall.
Right, there we go. And yeah, basically Tribes Ascend, it's free to play, so if you haven't played, if you haven't heard of it, I would highly recommend checking it out. I will put the link in the description. But anyway, yeah, here it is. Everything's pretty much self-explanatory on the loading on the main menu. But I'm just going to go straight ahead here and jump in the game. As far as I'm aware, there's no party system in the game. Well, I don't think there is. Is there now? There's no.
Not that I'm aware of either.
Right, so I could definitely.
It'll probably be.
Sorry.
Probably be implemented into the game later on in the stage. Probably just wanted to get it out there.
Yep, definitely. Right, so I'm gonna go join Team Deathmatch here, and the only way to join, well, to join friends or friend to join with you is to add them, and then for them and just join them when you're basically in a queue or in a game. Can you join us now? Oh, I'm in a game this second, right? Yep, I'm in.
No, it says you're in game now, so yep. Queue joined. Straight in.
Yep, right, straight up Team Deathmatch, guys. If you've got any knowledge with any FPS, you will know what a Team Deathmatch is. It's really self-explanatory. So yeah, it's kind of like a sci-fi shooter. It's really, really fun. Like ridiculously fun, and quite easy to pick up. I know I played the game literally, well, first game, and I've done pretty well.
I was outstanding. I was astonished.
If you can play FPS, you'll be pretty good at this game. Apart from it's got a few shady mechanics with the sliding system and whatnot.
It's totally unique.
Yep.
What team have you joined?
Same as always. What are that? I can't remember what they're called.
Well, I do Diamond. Do you do Diamond?
Yep. That's the one.
Tempted to run against you.
Go for it.
And the battle commences.
There we go. Right, kill that guy there straight away. Right, so basically Team Deathmatch, what it is kill. If you look at the top, there is kind of counters, and they will tick down for when people die. And you see, there's also kind of flag system in play, but that's only really there for you've got somebody to go after, and it's not really a main objective in the game. But whoever has the flag gets like points every so often, so it's a really good system. And you'll see there, killed the guy with the flag, and I picked it up myself. So yeah.
It's just with the size of the maps. They like to keep the action all in one section.
Yep,
so
that's it. It's a really nice mechanic to have, and I've got quite a few people on my tail. So and I'm literally on 7 health, so I need to start running away, so I can keep the flag and get as many points as I can from it.
You are surrounded by my team, and then your team are spawned on the other side.
I literally have 7 health, and I don't know why it's not regenerating. This is a bit of a joke.
It's heavy spin fuses. Not got much ammo.
Is that the thing TV was using?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a beast. Yeah, so see in the bottom left hand side, guys, there is kind of, what do you call it, like health and energy kind of mechanic. Yeah, your health is, mine's 800 at the moment, but I'm sure you can upgrade that with unlocks, am I right?
Yes, you are.
Yep, but so you can upgrade that with unlocks, but it's like I said, it's like a league kind of system with you have to buy to get them quickly, or you slug it out and play loads of games and get them eventually.
There is another way to gain XP, and that is to, if you're already playing the game, to recommend friends to the game, which I unfortunately didn't notice until I'd recommended Ollie.
Have you got to put your email in? How do you recommend people?
I'm not entirely sure. I think as soon as the player joins, it'll give them the option to see whether they were recommended, and then they just enter the gamer tag.
Right.
With the person. I'm
not really bothered about that. But I don't know if you literally have to simply put the name in, then just literally put in duzlol if you are kind enough to refer me. But I don't know. I don't know how it really works. So I could be wrong on that. You may have to enter an email, but I don't really want to give out my email, as I get spammed already, and I don't really want to get spammed even more. There's another kill there.
School teachers, never mind anything else.
Oh god, nightmare. The weapon I've got at the moment, I've got the flag again, I can't remember what it's called. What's this? It's called the light spin fuser.
That is, yep. That is the light spin
Yep,
fuser and
so
the Pathfinder class.
Yep.
It's one of the default classes you unlock.
Yep, that's in my opinion the best class straight off the bat is that of the what's it the Pathfinder, sorry. Oh, drop the flag again. So yep, that's
They've all
really
got unique features. Though. I think there's about, if I counted right, 8 classes. I think, and you get 3 default classes unlocked.
Yep. Niall does know a lot more about the game than me. I kind of simply play the game and kill people, which is
still a lot better than me.
So it just comes with practice. Like I said, if you play any FPS shooters, you will be pretty solid at this kind of game.
Main thing is it's free to play.
Yep, it's definitely worth checking out. I will leave the link in the description for the download. I would highly recommend it. So there is 8 flags. Well, I think, what is it? Is that they've got to kill us 8 times, or we've got to?
Is that at the top?
Yeah.
You have 8 lives left, basically. Yeah, so we have to get you.
Right. Are you on the enemy team?
Yeah, I'm chasing you right now.
Oh, is that what? Let's go for you.
I was chasing you earlier, but
I thought you were on my team.
Total shambles.
So what I like to do with this Pathfinder class is, well, with the default weapons you get the light spin fuser and you get the shotgun. And what I like to do, I like to injure them with the light spin fuser.
Oh, like he's gonna do that.
Yeah, exactly what I've done there. I like to injure them with the light spin fuser a couple of times, hit them once or twice, take off a couple hundred damage, and then I will pull out the shotgun when I get close range and kill them. Yeah, yep, so we lost there, but we had 12 left. I will play one more game, as that one was relatively short, and we joined kind of in between. So I went 6 and 3 there. Actually gives you quite nice stats at the end. You get the... I want the gold, I don't know.
Didn't do too well.
I don't really know what that thing is. I want the gold, I want to go fast, or... Oh, that's obviously your speed, cross-country skier. I believe that's how long you slide for. I'm not entirely sure, but it gives the options anyway, which is really nice to see. So we'll see there I got 187 XP, and that's the stuff to buy upgrades for your classes.
Good little feature they've implemented as well is you can buy and unlock things during in-game. So if you want to buy a weapon as you've earned XP into the game, then you just buy it and play it straight up.
Yep. There's
no going out with the game like in other FPSs and.
Yeah, well, Battlefield does that, doesn't it? Where you can just unlock it straight away.
Yeah, I think Battlefield's got a similar
unlike
system.
whereas COD you have to actually exit the game. So I'll explain the classes you have quickly built. Well, not explain them, I'll just go through them. Pathfinder, that's the default class you unlock straight away. Soldier, another default class, and Juggernaut, another default class. They're both pretty simple, they're both pretty similar. I can't really go in much depth into the classes, but yeah, other classes you have to unlock with either XP or money. It's exactly the same as League. If you watch my League videos, you will know that the IP and RP system, the IP system you earn from playing the games and RP you buy, it's exactly the same in this game, which is, in my opinion, the best business model to have nowadays for games.
Especially on PC model.
Yeah, definitely. So are you on my team or are you on the
enemy team again? I can see a little yellow triangle above your head. I'm coming for you.
Oof, I got one there. I got mortars.
Each class comes with a little description and it explains basically the unique features of it. Say, the Juggernaut will have extra health but will be much slower. Their weapons are a lot harder to use as well. So obviously there's balancing that comes along with every class. There's not just one that prioritises, that I find out.
I know you get annoyed at the Juggernaut, don't you? Whereas I'm not too fussed at them.
Yeah, I find it hard to kill them. And I'm not very good with the movement because I've never played a game as unique as this, so the Juggernauts can often pick me off with their weapons.
Yep. Personally, I don't have much of a problem with Juggernauts, as I don't know. I find
because you're a better player, you've got much better aim, so it's a lot easier for you to get them down quicker.
Yeah, I just feel like I can ignore them most of the time. I mean, they don't do that much damage.
Oh, that's not. Oh man, I'm yet to have killed you. I'm yet to have killed you.
Yeah, you didn't even kill us the other day, either, did you?
No, I've not killed you once.
So silly, whenever you're going downhill in this game, you actually hold spacebar on your slide, which I think is really awesome. It keeps the game really fast paced, and it's kind of like a win-loss with thing, because you can either go really fast and kind of a bit, and not get shot, but it's a lot harder to shoot people, or you can go relatively slow and then struggle to kill people.
Seems they've really thought the balancing out quite well.
Definitely. So I'm chasing this guy, and I can't seem to hit him. There's a guy behind us. Yep. I find that all the time there. You'll be chasing some guy, and some guy will be chasing you, and some guy will be chasing him. It's like a chain of chasers. Yeah.
Just as a little background on the game, Tribes Ascent isn't the first game in the series that I think Hi-Res Studios have created. They did create an original game just called Tribes, and it does have a good professional scene at one point, and I think with this free-to-play they're also going to hope to get back the professional scene, but also appeal to more people, the public and stuff like that. So
yep, that is good. Well, as many people have seen, legal. Oh, see that? I hit that guy straight there. When you get the blue plate special, is that what it's called? Blue plate.
Blue plate
when you get the blue plate special, that means you've hit them directly, and most of the time it's insta kill.
They don't stand a chance.
Yep. But it's very hard to do, as the game is fast paced and.
Hugely.
Yep.
So fast paced that your accuracy's just totally off, and I've just wasted all my bullets right there. But fortunately, there's quite a few ammo stations called they're called inventory stations.
Yep, you will see front of one now.
Pick up health and ammo.
Yep, see there, if you have a look on the gun, at the back of the gun, you'll see 18, and that's the ammo. And once that goes down to 0, you have to go back to the inventory station like I just have, and then you refill it, which I really like.
Similar style to Halo, wasn't it? I was seeing on the.
What's Halo gun again?
What are they called, them guns? I never did play Halo.
On Reach?
Most popular guns. Yeah, it's on all of them. I've forgotten the name of the specific gun. I
don't know about you saw. Well, we played it, and I really only used the pistol. Well, that's an anniversary classic Halo anyway, because the pistol is one of the best guns on the original Halo, I think it was.
Hopefully nobody's tuned in at this point, otherwise they'll think we're comparing it to Halo.
No, we're not.
It's not what we want to do.
Definitely not comparing it to Halo. It's just completely unique.
The only thing they have in common is sci-fi. That is it.
Yeah. Personally, I'm not a big fan of sci-fi games, but I don't know. They seem to be really entertaining. To me,
I really enjoy them because it allows for a developer to explore things that have just never been done before. They've got no limitations like, say, Activision or Infinity Ward or Treyarch has on Call of Duty, because they have to specifically refer to a time frame. With sci-fi, you can just create whatever you like.
It's like in sci-fi shooters, if you want to put a gun in from the past, you can, because obviously it's sci-fi, and you can kind of add that element of sci-fi on it, but still make it a really original gun. Like, I'll just take like an M4 for example. That kind of gun. Is it M4 though? Is that the automatic one?
Yep, M4A1 is the recent one, then the M4 is.
Right. Well, I mean, that in any game is really like it's just a normal assault rifle, but. Like a
standard one, isn't it?
That's a standard, like, I mean, but you wouldn't call it the M4 in this kind of game, but it has got exactly the same kind of way of doing things. And that's kind of advantage to having a sci-fi game. I don't really go looking for sci-fi games as much as I do kind of modern shooters, but I don't know, I do enjoy them every now and again, especially when it's a free like this one. You can't really go wrong. If you don't like it, you haven't lost out on anything, but if you do,
all you do is uninstall it and
get
on with your life. I found out about this game by watching another YouTube commentator called NASA from NYC.
Who's that like?
A few FPS geeks will be, like me, will be familiar with him. He used to do Call of Duty commentaries, but he does all types of games now. And he was on a podcast and they were just talking about it. And I looked into some of the mechanics of the game and just decided to get the beta installed.
Yep, very worthwhile. I've seen Total Biscuit's video on it a while ago when it was in the beta, because I believe it was open beta, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. If you like the Facebook page, they give you a code. There was a closed beta. That was how you got your code. All you do is have to like the Facebook page. That was all you had to do.
Yep.
Which is absolutely fantastic, because it's just a Facebook account. And most people use the internet. I think 99.9% of the people will have a Facebook account now.
Yep. So I'm doing actually right in this game. I have 10 kills.
Yeah, I've not talked about the game much of it.
Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, really. I mean, you've got you use right click to jump around, like a rocket pack kind of system, and you left click to fire. That's basically it. It's really simple. So anyway guys, I think I'm going to end it there, as I don't really want to go into the third game, as it might go on a bit too long. So, I don't know right there, 11 kills, 5 deaths, not too bad, finished top of the team. So if there's any final notes you want to add on to the video now?
Honestly, just really check out the game. There's nothing to lose. Just take care.
Yep. So, yep, I think that's going to be it for this video. If you do like this game, Tribes Ascent, I will happily bring out a lot more gear footage. Maybe if you want to go into if you want me to go in a little bit more detail about the game, please do leave a comment, and I can definitely do that. I don't really know much about it at the moment, but I definitely will do some research into it if you have enjoyed it. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it. This has been Duz, and I'll see you next time.